All right, what's good, world? You know what time it is, baby. You got Kaba EOT, aka Dr. DC, the spiritual barber, the holistic doctor. Kaba El Ashe Bay, part of the Moorish American National Public Federal Government. Guys, we just dropped some music out there. All witness the Largonians, my brother Tony Nolo. This is for all fire signs, sun, moon, rising, north node, however you choose, wherever it may fit. Venus. This is for all fire signs: Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Ophiuchus, and that is for this full moon in Capricorn, tropical signs. And we got the Fool at the bottom, so we definitely starting a new beginning. And Sagittarius in the Sidereal signs. So here we go. It's at the bottom of the deck, love. So we may be attracting love. This is dealing with our love, though we may have dealt with breaking free from the love. We got the Emperor card. So this is authority. This is the Aries energy. This could be the law, could be the government. It just mainly, the emperor has an empress. So you could be a woman and still have this authority because we're talking about fire sign anyway. So fire sign women are very masculine, though this is really showing your authority. So you can really manifest your wealth. This is the Malkuth in the Kabbalah. This energy is the wealth card. This is abundance. This is standing your ground, defending what you know what is right with your heart. The Hierophant. So this right here, this could be dealing with rituals, initiations. We got two powerful major arcanas. The 4 and the 5, which is the 9, divine truth, endings of a new beginning. Though the Hierophant is a master teacher. This is like the Pope. This is someone that's like the shaman. This is someone that has a lot of wisdom. So we're talking about authority on two different levels. We're talking about authority in the physical and authority in the spiritual. In the present moment, we are focusing on the spiritual, balancing the 5. The 5-pointed star, the 5-point pentagram, the pentagon. That 5 energy is the Baphomet. It's the star. But this is Isis, Horus. This is as above, so below. This is pure manifestation of the Trinity. The mother, father, the child. Though this energy is what we have manifested because we've been going through so much low vibrating, toxic energy. We had to step in our true power. And here we go, the change card. Once again, we had to bring change. I said it at 333. The snake eating its tail. This is us juggling two sides of one coin. The dark, the light, the good, the bad, the yin, the yang, the physical, the spiritual. And we've been too focused either on the physical. And now it's calling us to focus on the spiritual, to balance the physical. We may have had too much aggression. We may have been too at war. We may have been in war. And we had to step into spiritual protection. And if we didn't, then it's calling us to now because things are changing. Everybody's not going with us. And this is a sign of evolution, growth, expansion. So we're going to definitely need to be protecting our energy. And we're going to need to really be stepping into the spiritual realm as far as like spiritual baths. John the Conqueror route, High John the Conqueror route. Florida water, sage, cleansing, purifying, making room, getting rid of the old, outdated, no hoarding, letting go, getting ready for harvest season coming up. That's this 8, snake eating his tail. dealing with our finances, we may be partnering up. Though the partner is with the self, remember? Though we got the love card. So we may be partnering up because after the change, we're going to grow. And who don't want to be with a Hierophant that has the Emperor type of energy? So we are very balanced with our physical and our spiritual. And dealing with our finances, we may have dealt with another. We may have partnered up with another. Though it's saying take that out to the world, Craig. You got the 2 and the 3. That's the 5 again. It's about balance. 5 is the most balanced number in between 1 through 9. So it's all about freedom, change, adventure, traveling, expansion. Though we have to forgive. We have to forgive. We have to open up the heart. And we have to release with love any person, place, and thing that no longer serves us. Remember, this is dealing with finances. This is dealing with business. So you can't mix business with pleasure. It's 2 separate things. The personal is separate than the business. When you have a business, or when you conduct a business, or when you are dealing with financial, material things, it needs to be certain agreements. So this right here is the Trinity. And this is the mind, body, and soul. But most importantly, this is you stepping out and expanding. This is the Jupiter energy. This is being seen for your gifts, your talents, and seeing when the season is up. Swiftness, Sagittarius energy at the bottom of the deck. Though we're going to have to go through the battle. The grass is always green on the other side. What's the Princess of Wands? Why we got the Princess of Wands? Because we see, there you go. Yeah, Sagittarius energy. We see bright into the future. You know, we've been dealing with a battle, and that battle has manifested us to see the signs. We see what it is now. We was in the dark. We was in the blind. We were fighting a battle that we didn't know we were under attack. We didn't know that it was the evil eye. We didn't know that it was certain people, places, and things that was holding us back. Remember, we were really holding ourselves back. We were our own worst enemy. So it's time to grow. The affirmation cards. I begin my day with love. I am ready for love. So this is meditation. This is maybe incense, candles, some essential oils, spiritual baths, prayers, certain type of things where you just shift your energy to get ready to go into the world so you don't attract low vibrating people, places, and things. This is really encouraging yourself to be a greater version for yourself, to be a greater version for everybody else. So I begin my day with love. So remember, forgiveness is the key. I can't love and forgive nothing until I love and forgive myself first. Then I can love and forgive everybody else. When I move my body, I bust through all that blocks me from true health and vitality. So it's definitely calling us to do some yoga. It's calling us to get out in nature, to just walk around the block, walk around the house, play some sports, go to the gym. It's definitely calling us to do more than just being still. We need some movement, so we need energy. So that means that we gotta detox, cleanse. We gotta purify our mind, body, and soul so we can make room for the bigger goal. In order to awaken the world to the light, I must not be afraid to shine. So we got some work to do, guys. Remember, we were put in the dark because we allowed other people, places, and things to put us there because they put out our light. We allowed others to dim our light because they said we were this, we were that, we would never be this. And we seen that all that was whack. That was energy they projected on us. So that's okay. So it's time, in order to awaken the world, to the light. I must not be afraid to shine. It's time to shine. No matter what. We got to do what we got to do. Last card. I show up for myself and the world. Yep. The world is suffering right now in ignorance. And fire signs, Ophiuchus, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. We got the light. Or just give me the light. And then we coming into the Leo new moon coming up. So let's pull a animal totem card. The eagle, the eagle's eye. Come on. Come on. Eagle, symbolism, power, creation, illumination, exploration. Almost every culture that has had contact with eagles have imbued them with power and influence. This is shining bright, guys. Native American tribes worship the bird as a great spirit, the creator of all things. Eagle legends frequently involve journeys into dangerous, and this is how we're going to actually get our abundance, guys. Stepping out. Though when we step out with love as the foundation. We already know that we're going to be going into some dark situations, though we're there to shed the light. Everybody is not going to be ready, though. We're there to plant the seeds. And then we can remove ourselves. And trust me, that tree will sprout. Native American tribes worship the bird as the great spirit, the creator of all things. The creator of all things. Eagles' legends frequently involve journeys into dangerous and unknown territories. A Northwest Native American myth tells as an eagle setting out with the coyote to the land of the dead to retrieve the spirits of the deceased. So somebody might need to go get some graveyard dirt. Or somebody already has. Though this is also connecting with the ancestors. This is also connecting with the altar, which we are walking, breathing testimonies, which is walking, breathing altars. So we don't need anything external, though. Anything that we utilize external is just only going to amplify it. Though we will be put into situations where we're not going to be able to tap in to our Hierophant energy because of certain people, places, and things that are around us. And those are the people we need to be removed from. They're no longer serving us. Northwest Natives American myths tells of the eagle setting out with the coyote to the land of the dead to retrieve the spirits of the deceased. Eagle feathers. I just saw some earlier. I got tons of these. Eagle feathers have thus been used as talismans. So if you got some sage or some frankincense and myrrh, we just fan the eagle and we just blow the energy out the house or where we want it to go. If we want to smudge somebody, we blow the eagle feathers over top of them. Maybe with an Apollonian shell or something like that. Though it says, eagle feathers have been thus used as talismans by shamanic healers venturing into the netherworld, and they are given as rewards for individuals' feast of courage or bravery. So all of these eagle feathers that I have, these are signs to remind me that I need to be encouraged. I see the broader, bigger perspective. And it's not just me, the ancestors are rewarding me. This Bible scripture is Psalms 118:24. This is the day which the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. So it's time to have true appreciation, gratitude, and shift your energy to get out of this mood of believing that it's fear, because we're dealing with this Saturn, we're dealing with Saturn retrograde. So don't even worry about the fear. Then we got orange calcite. That's the Leo energy with the heart, the number 40. This is the 11, 11, and 22. Love yourself, guys. Ashe, ashe, ashe.